What's up YouTube? KidMoto22 coming to you today with a reflection video from my ride home from the Midwest Moto Meetup. It's been about 3 months since the trip, and I thought this would be as good a time as any to reflect on this trip. So let's get after it. Welcome back YouTube. Since it's winter here and I can't ride, I've been thinking a lot about the trip to and from the Midwest Moto Meetup. As a motorcycle rider, we hear it all the time, that riding is about the journey and not the destination. In this case, I'd have to say both were true. It was about the journey and the destination. The destination was Grafton, Illinois, the location of the Midwest Moto Meetup, and it truly was the highlight of my riding season. But anyone who has spent any time on a motorcycle knows that riding for 500 plus miles in a day leaves a lot of helmet time spent in your own head thinking. I learned a lot about myself as a distance rider and more about my bike. I had the opportunity to connect with many riders in this great riding community and to do a live podcast with the other 5 dirty bikers. Borrowing the words I saw off a t-shirt once, I saw this was like meeting old new friends. This reflection time got me thinking about my life without and with a motorcycle. Riding a motorcycle has really given me the opportunity to be part of a community that's unique in that it brings together people from all walks of life that really just have a love of 2 wheels. While I've had a few stages in my motorcycle life, the one that I'm in now has really given me the most satisfaction. Traveling across the country on 2 wheels brings you directly in contact with all the elements. It's totally immersive, rather than like in a car where it's almost like watching the world go by you on a TV. Riding along the Great River Road in Illinois was a great experience, completely filled with that immersive riding, with bluffs on one side and the river on the other. It had all the things you'd expect from an epic ride. I could feel the temperature change when I was going into shadows of trees, and I could smell that distinct scent of the land that had been flooded earlier in this season. I can't stress enough how much I enjoy distance riding, and I feel that every rider should at some point experience the joy of a good cross-country trip. I really have to give credit to Jason, my riding partner on this trip. He was all in for the trip to the Midwest Moto Meetup, and he really added to the enjoyment of the trip. Having a good riding partner can make any trip much more enjoyable. I can tell you one thing, I'm really looking forward to taking some trips with my wife this next riding season. Thank you all for spending a little time with me, reflecting on my trip to the Midwest Moto Meetup, and seeing some of the sights of my ride home. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, don't forget to do so. If you liked what you saw here, give it a thumbs up and hit the bell icon so you can be notified when I upload new content. So I'm going to end this video a little bit different than I've done in the past. I thought I'd hit you up with the last stanza of a poem by Robert Frost. I think it's a great way to end this reflection. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.